McBain again?
Yeah. He calls, I hang up.
Jerry said no cops, Todd. My guess is McBain doesn't know this place exists.
I gotta hand it to Jerry. Took an awful lot of planning to do this.
Timing is very important. We're, set to wire the money to Jerry's offshore accounts. But we gotta just make sure what he's selling is real.
Of course. I agree.
Where's Jerry?
You hold people up for millions of dollars, you should at least be on time.
Found this on a boat. Cold, so it'd be good for you.
Thank you. I just got all dizzy.
Whatever the hell this thing is, it's really kicking in.
Be very proud of yourself, Jax.
Don't blame Jax.
Well, you know what? If he'd just done something to his brother before it went this far, none of this would have happened. You know what I mean?
Nothing. No sign of Jerry.
If he doesn't arrive soon, Carly might not make it.
No, I'm fine. Really, I feel better. Yeah.
You know what? Why don't all of you go outside, at least by the entrance, so Jerry knows that we're here, and I'll stay with Carly.
Why don't I stay with Carly and you go look for your brother?
You know what? All of you, every last one of you, including you, Corinthos, has done something horrible to Carly at one point in your life. I figure I'm the one that should stay here with Carly. The rest of you, you can all go play hide and go seek with that psychopath.
Oh, you find that amusing. You must be getting delirious.
Bunch of rich people.
Got no idea when your brother's gonna show?
I don't have any control over my brother.
He's got $88 million in a bank account waiting to be wire transferred. Brother Jerry will show. He'll be.
No sign of Jerry.
No. What if he doesn't show? What, a snappy comeback?
Jerry went to a lot of trouble to get us here. I'm sure he's got his reasons.
Yeah. Watch us die.
Watching you die would be great. For like an hour, maybe two. $88 million, that buys you a whole lifetime of sordid pleasure.
If you're wrong and we all die, what happens to Sam?
Well, if we all die, then Sam dies, right?
You don't think she deserves to know her baby's alive? You should write her a note or something, call her husband. Something so at least she can die in peace.
You realize that this is probably a matter of life and death.
You're right. Dante, how you feeling?
Oh, hanging in there.
I hope you're home with Lulu. Because everything else is unimportant.
Like you, Sonny? Are you home with Kate right now? Or are you waiting for Jerry Jax? If you think I'm gonna let him hand over the cure and disappear with the cash, that fever is making you delusional. Where are you meeting Jerry?
I'm sorry, son. If Jerry smells a cop, the deal's off.
If done right, he won't see us coming.
I'll call you later when it's over.
You get a location?
You want me to call Jason? You want me to call Jason and tell him that I switched his wife's very healthy baby with Taya's dead one? That's what you want me to do?
Okay, so call Sam instead. Maybe she'll be so grateful to you that her kid's alive that she won't ask too many questions.
I'm not calling anybody. You want to make a call? I'll tell you what, why don't you call my daughter? Call my daughter. Tell her you killed her daughter. Tell her you killed her boyfriend.
You can't change or take back what I did, but at least you can make things right.
You know, one of these days, you're gonna fall out of that pulpit of yours and you're gonna hurt yourself. You've been lying to Carly for months, letting her think you're some kind of a great guy, like you're some kind of a saint.
So Johnny's been lying to Carly. What a shock. What is it that you haven't told her, Johnny?
You were right to send Morgan away.
You mean that? No. Just trying to make peace?
Well, I accuse you of wanting to punish me, and I do know that you're just trying to keep him safe, and you made the right choice, and I thank you for that.
Well, you know that Kate's not my favorite person. And just hear me out, you know, in the spirit of whatever this is. I really wish you the best. I do.
And I wish you the best, you know that. Always, right? But, you know, I really don't think Johnny is the right guy for you, to be honest with you.
And here, you know, things were going so well.
The truth is, I really do want happiness for you, okay? And I'm gonna do everything I can to make that happen.
So why aren't you telling Carly?
Go to hell, Jax.
Don't look at me. Johnny's hostile and evasive. I'd say it's the fever, but he's kind of always like that, right?
I'm gonna go check on my wife.
What do you think he heard?
Enough.
What are you smiling at, you smug son of a bitch? Forgetting our agreement? If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Anytime, Jerry?
Not yet. It's probably not a good time to bring it up, but I just overheard Todd and Johnny fighting.
They always fight. They can't stand each other.
Yeah, well, in case we all survive this, I don't want you to get hurt.
Hurt how?
Apparently, Johnny's been lying to you.
Keep dialing Jerry's number, but he's not picking up.
And if he doesn't show up, then what?
I don't have a plan B. Here.
See anything? Nothing.
I don't feel so good.
Who does?
Can you look at me? We're really sick. We don't have time for lies.
Nobody's lying.
Something's been going on since Anthony disappeared. You can trust me. Johnny, just tell me what's going on.
Sorry to interrupt. It's just really, really hot out.
Can we just admit that Jerry screwed us over and he's not showing up?
Oh, on the contrary, gentlemen.
Jerry?
Hello, my brother. Sorry I'm late.
Too busy kidnapping me at gunpoint.
Yes, try to think of it as a romantic gesture.
Yeah, well, I can't wait for you to spend the rest of your life in a maximum
Okay, we
security.
can all hear your revenge fantasies some other time. It's time for business.
Jerry, what are you doing with Alexis?
Well, you didn't think I was going to sail off into the sunset, you know, without the woman I love. Alexis is coming with me.